Hey, what's up guys, Cutline here, and I'm going to do a little commentary talking about the brand new map pack, Uprising. Holy shit, this map pack is amazing. I swear, they probably got the guys that originally worked on multiplayer, fired them, and hired a whole new cast to work on this. Because honestly, this is way too amazing. The first map that I went over was Studio because I heard a lot of stuff about it. It's freaking awesome. I started looking around, looking for little bits and bits and pieces of whatever I could possibly find that I would think would be awesome. And my favorite part is walking inside of a small town, and I feel like a giant. That's probably one of my favorite things of all time, because it's sick. Who the hell does not want to be fucking Godzilla for a day? So that made my day. The next map I really want to talk about is Magma. And honestly, the guys who worked on this map, you can honestly tell they worked on it a little too hard. Because even the background is amazing. They worked way too hard on the background. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing, it's an amazing thing. Like the volcano, the settings around it, amazing. The graphics, but it's an amazing map. I love it. The fire, yeah, I found out that can kind of hurt you if you walk into it, so stay away from the lava. And the map's just amazing. It's really well built. There's multi-layers in some spots where you can basically go underneath other players and travel like right underneath their noses, and they wouldn't even know. I love it. My next favorite map, probably out of all the maps so far, other than Studio, is probably Vertigo. I love this map greatly. I would probably pay the money for this map than Studio just by itself. This map is really well designed. It's everything I probably would want. There's close combat, there's distant combat, and on top of that, there's multi-floors. So you can have a guy above you or a guy below you. And there's also some pretty badass trick shot spots on this map as well. You can try to figure them out. I found out a couple. I can't wait to start ninja defusing on these maps. It's gonna be sick. I can't wait for the crew and I just to fuck around. Kind of excited. This map also has some pretty dynamic backgrounds. The background is quite well done. It's not just one of those maps where it's just like there's an invisible wall and then it goes off forever and you really can't see what's beyond the original map. In this map, you can see other buildings in the distance. You can actually, it's actually rendered. It looks like the buildings are actually there. It's not like some really shitty JPEG image that they decided, oh, let's just put this right here and see what it looks like. They did a really good job just putting something like that into it. And last but not least, a map that really should not be announced because it honestly disappointed me. And that would be Encore. And from what I saw, it looked freaking amazing. I was actually excited to get up into the stands and shoot down at the stage. Just to find out, no, you can't get up in the stands. And no, you can't shoot down from there to the stage. Which really disappointed me. Because the whole thing freaking Bondahar was talking about that and showed some clips of something of the sort. I don't know if that's what I imagined or that's what I actually saw, but that's what I wanted to happen. I wanted to be up there in the stands, shooting people from stands. I wanted to do that. Why would you take that away? And then on top of that, they put tiny little bits of like boxes where you could, like honestly, you look at it and you're like, oh, I can climb up there and be able to snipe on top of that. No, you can't. It's just to freaking tease you. So this map kind of made me sad. The background work to it, amazing. It's not a shitty JPEG. It looks really well. The water is actually done pretty well in this. The boats, the wind actually is blowing in the sails. It actually looks really nice. It's really well made, really well done. Just out of all the maps, this is kind of the biggest disappointment to me. I wish it was different. I really don't like this map. I'm sorry, but really don't like this one. But honestly, Magma, Studio, and Vertigo can honestly make up for this little shitty map. So at least a little bit of Treyarch is still into the map pack. But hey, yeah, this map pack definitely worth the money, definitely worth the 1,200 Microsoft points. I recommend you probably download this. If you are a Black Ops 2 fan, get it. If you're one of those guys that just plays it because you think it's fun, get it. Just get it. It's awesome. Even if Encore is a shitty map, just get it. I'm going to start uploading more videos on Saturday, I believe. That's when I'm going to release. I'm trying to think of which video it is. It's either going to be a gun game or my Black Ops 2 drinking game, which is going to be an interesting one, which you're able to see my face because I'm doing a live cam with it. So until then, peace.